Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgey.
And we're watching Better Call Saul, Season 4, Episode 3.
So last episode we saw Saul making moves. I think we discussed it in the discussion last episode, but essentially the Bavarian or what'd you call it?
Didn't you call it the
Peruvian? Anyways, that little like ceramic thing that costs lots and lots and lots of money. That little freaking, I wouldn't call it doll, otherwise we'll call those things in the back dolls.
Settle, hey, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, Pudgey.
Anyways, he knows that it's valuable and he's getting Mikey Mike on the job. I wonder if he's going to double in that shit though. Because like he's moved on to bigger and better things at this point.
Yeah, it does seem a bit out of touch. Like Mike's just in the thick of it with Gus and Hector. Yeah. And now Jimmy just seems kind of very out of touch with that.
Yeah. So,
like two different worlds, but obviously you've got to bring it back together a little bit.
So maybe if Mike can steal that for him, he can make a little bit of dosh. But that just seems too easy.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. And now our boy Nacho is who I'm really worried about. I mean, damn, like we kind of saw it coming, we're still shocked by it, but Gus made moves. He absolutely brutally killed Hector's other right-hand man. Mm-hmm. I mean, that was disturbing. I watched back that scene and it was like, just damn, how efficiently they hog-tied him up, essentially. They put a bag over his head and just enough for him to slowly breathe out. They banged his head against the freaking thing on the way down, and they had him sit there just, I don't know, he was just helplessly just breathing out. I mean, he was brutal too, so he's in that game and he got cocky. Yeah. But it was still a brutal death. But Gus made his point to Nacho, essentially saying, I own you. Like now, or he goes, mine. You are mine. Yeah, that was powerful. You are mine. And it was kind of like, whoa.
And the way Gus says it, like that, it's creepy, right?
Yeah. Oh, it gave us chills.
So I feel like that piece of paper was either like Victor's photos of Nacho throwing the pills in the water, or it was like the medical bills, but I feel like the medical like results, but I do feel like it was more the photo of Nacho like confirming, and that's why he's like, I know what you've done.
It looked like medical bills.
Yeah, I
think the point is that he's got evidence on both fronts. He got confirmation that he had tampered with something, and then they got the medical bills to confirm it. And maybe they probably have a bit of both.
Yes.
So I don't know if he looked at the photos, but either way, he had the overwhelming evidence and he made his next move, which, feel sorry for Nacho. It feels very Jesse-like, this storyline where
doesn't it?
You're thinking, oh, dude, you can finally get out and just before it's too bad. And no, you're too far in. It gets deeper and deeper. Thank you to all of our Patreon supporters. If you want up to 4 weeks of early access to our reactions, or you want to watch our uncut reactions, we'll leave a link down below.
And if you guys are watching this over on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of the episode.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. Not this shit again.
That does not look bloody good at all.
Looks like Nacho, maybe. Or Victor.
I don't believe that's Victor's car.
What? That doesn't make sense.
Oh, you're right, it is.
Oh, no, it's that guy, the other guy. I can't remember his name.
The hell? So that on purpose? Is your heart rate going up with the car? You're like, please no, please no.
Like, make it make sense.
Well, I'm sure it will if you give it time.
They're staging something. Ruined a perfectly good car. Oh, that is Victor.
It is, yeah. Who did you think it was?
The other guy, Gus's right-hand man. It looked like it from the back, but... What are they staging? Yeah.
Is this how they're going to plant the dead body of Hector's man? Because they can't, if he's just keep missing, they're going to suspect, something.
You reckon?
I don't know. It's happening right after that. That must be his car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. You obviously missed the very clear skin color difference. Granted that they do have the same haircut.
Nacho.
Oh my god.
Oh. And Nacho's there to see it all. Like, that's full on.
Well, now he's seeing who he's dealing with.
Yeah. Okay, so they're making it look like it is like a gang attack or something.
Yeah.
Oh my god. How he's keeping his cool is crazy. How are they gonna get him to do it?
Oh! He shot him in the head. God damn.
Oof. What do you mean? Like, come over. Like, what?
Oh, is he gonna call it in?
My god, it's like splat.
Nah, that's pretty horrific. Oh, I thought so. He's got a pierce shot as well to make it realistic. God damn.
That's full on, man.
Nacho took it like a champ, I'm not gonna lie.
And knowing that it's gonna happen, I feel like it hurts even more, right? The adrenaline's like not up and... Although who knows?
Can I make the call now?
Oh, damn.
Fucking kidding me?
I didn't tell him about that one.
Gotta make it look real.
Risking someone's life? Yeah, then go fuck.
Holy shit.
Do it quick before you pass out.
Oh my, I can't.
Wow. Nacho's in a whole other world now. It's a wild intro.
There it is.
And?
What if I told you you could turn this piece of crap into $4 grand for each of us? Minimum.
I'd say sign me up.
Damn.
He's called the Merry Wanderer. He's not much to look at. He's pretty easy to find. I got this one at a pawn shop on 4th for 20 bucks. But he has a cousin called Bavarian Boy.
Oh, Bavarian.
Bavarian.
That one is worth a boatload.
And I gather you know where to find a Bavarian boy.
Yes, he does.
He's gathering dust on a shelf in an office up on San Mateo, and he's been there for God knows how long, and they have no idea what they've got.
I mean, they do. Didn't they said it's junk, but they know everything that's there?
There's an alarm on the door that I could probably bridge. And past that, you just pick a lock and walk over to the shelf.
Mike's thinking, what kind of lawyer am I dealing with here?
You send Price or some other schlub down to Dallas. Next week, they're having a collectibles expo. Those people are hungry for Hummels. I mean, their eyes are going to pop when they see what we brung them.
Why don't they just like swap them? If that's less valuable, just take the other one.
Because it looks different. So they're not identical. He said it looks similar, but it's got an umbrella and other features. Pudgey? Not paying attention.
And how did you come across this valuable wunderkind?
Yeah. The details.
You're missing the point. It's free money. You walk by a 20 on the sidewalk? No, you pick it up.
Free money.
It's a little different to that.
Pass.
What? Why?
It's not for me.
Thought so.
Is there some problem I'm not seeing, like with the swap or something?
Plan's fine as far as it goes. It's just not for me. And I don't think it should be for you either.
Oh, I like that from Mike. He's got principles.
I'm sorry about your brother.
Oh, he knew.
If you don't want easy money, that's your business. I just thought I'd give you first crack at a golden opportunity.
Man's got money.
See you around.
take it easy.
I really want their relationship to become a bit more, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, hello. I was wondering if Dr. Caldera had any openings today. As soon as possible. I have a very sick fish.
Is this where he's gonna hire Huel again, maybe?
Maybe, yeah.
Oh no. Honestly, those shoes give me nightmares ever
I
since that
know.
little boy looked at it and they burnt the whole freaking thing, the car down.
So he's got a lot of these guys.
Something about their presence that they say so little that makes them
I
intimidating.
know. Surely in the report they can't see that he's dead from a gunshot. But maybe because it's so like obvious they won't check properly. I don't know.
Who knows? The way they killed him might have been so careful that it's...
Oh my god. Oh my
Damn,
god.
he's in a bad way.
Left man to suffer. To be fair, I thought he got away easy the way Goss left it. Oh my god. Oh my god, did that pierce all the way through? Fuck! Oh my!
Kidneys.
He looks thrashed.
Forget who did it, just let him live. Holy fuck.
They made it look real alright.
Isn't that crazy? Now they've got to like cover up their shit.
Yeah. And that guy's body is like it never existed, it'd be dust.
Right? No loyalties.
Thanks again for the lift. It's outside your job description, I know.
It's no problem. So the acquisitions.
Yes, we'll need to draft contracts for the target banks. The idea is to have the agreements ready to go while we're doing due diligence.
She hired a new, like, person to help her.
No, but thank you.
Isn't she from Gilmore
I'll do the
Girls?
first pass and then you can proof it.
How the fuck would I know that?
I'm asking them, not you.
I think we should prepare a package for both.
Is that Kim Wexler I hear?
So excited to see her.
It's good to see you.
I heard you were here. Just want to say hi. Look at you. Baby bird with a broken wing.
He loves her.
I know.
Kevin, this is Viola Goto, my new paralegal.
Viola?
Paralegal. Nice.
Listen, Kim, I just wanted to say how sorry I am about Charles McGill. It's no secret I had problems with the man, but no one should go like that.
I know,
It's that
man.
desk. How's James handling it?
Oh, he's getting through it.
Say James?
Jimmy James.
One more thing, and this will just take a second. Kim, you have got to see the models.
The models?
Of the building?
Oh, damn.
Wow. Expanding.
Look at this. The whole side of this building is glass, and it's on a north-facing lot. I'm told that's energy efficiency.
She'll have work for life based on the one deal.
I know.
It's a dream come true.
She's gonna need a big ass team.
This one's going to be Ogden, Utah, and this one here is Tucumcari. But over here on this side, you got a few new ones.
What's going on in her head?
Pueblo, Colorado. And you know what? That's just the tip of the iceberg. After that, I figure
Shit.
why not Las Vegas?
Damn, man, it's expanding like no tomorrow.
Lubbock, Texas, Amarillo, San Antonio, El Paso. Then we're going to get up to the Pacific Northwest.
Holy shit, dude. This guy's next level.
He wants to be the bank.
I mean, it's an exciting opportunity if you're starting out like she is.
Kim, is there something wrong?
No, it's just, it's a lot. It's a very fast, aggressive expansion.
Right?
We're really building something here. All your hard work is making a difference. I mean, Kim, this is what it's all about.
This is what it's all about. That's what everyone says.
Do you have a sense when I should expect your draft? I assume you're dictating it.
She's in a whole different world right now.
Why don't you take a stab at it and then I'll take a look.
Great, that works. I'll start on that right after I get you home.
Instead of taking me home, drop me off at the courthouse, would you?
Oh, I didn't realize you had an appearance there with
Interesting.
prepped.
No, I don't.
You don't.
Nothing to prep. Don't worry about it.
She's gonna start hiring.
Do you reckon?
Maybe.
Nah, no way.
She needs more than one person for
For sure, but I don't think you go to the courthouse for that.
You didn't say.
Well, yeah, he's not into it. He's not into it, or you're not into it. Give me that.
If anyone can convince, it's gonna be Jimmy.
Just give it to me. Hey, this is the interested party. I have one question for you. Do you shit gold?
Oh my god.
Do you shit gold?
Or you're about to.
Because unless you currently have a large gold nugget traversing your colon, this is the easiest money you're ever gonna make. How long does it take for you to pick a Yale 3-pin? Well, then in 8 minutes, you're gonna make $4 grand. 10 minutes if you decide to pick your nose.
The way he puts things.
He's a good salesman.
Yeah, I
He
know.
always
what that
is.
Here. Uh-huh.
Who's it gonna be? That's what I want to know.
I don't feel like this is a Huel specialty job, so maybe it could be someone different. Could it be Bill Burr? It's the other one we haven't seen.
Yeah, but I don't remember his role that well.
I hope she feels better soon.
Excuse me.
Oh my god.
Shit.
He has no idea who we just walked past.
Can I help you?
Even she feels uneasy.
I mean, look at how he's looking at her. Like she's a mill or something.
Jesus. Not here. Let me go grab my bag and tell my staff. Jesus.
It's like I have to deal with this bullshit.
This man's
Oh
tied
my
up in
God.
all kinds of dirty work.
Look, he looks so bad. Oh my god.
Can you not hit every damn pothole, please?
Imagine seeing that, like, while you're almost dying.
Yeah.
I don't know how he's so calm. I'd be screaming with every little bit of energy I've got left.
And you've got a vet patching you up. I mean, not exactly what you want.
I know. Oh my god. Oh my god, his eyes are at the back of his skull.
Oh my god.
He's like, yep, it's bad. Oh my god. Think it went well. Think it went well. Oh.
His lips are so dry. Holy shit.
Oh my god, that's his drip.
What the hell? That is wild.
I mean, look how loyal they are.
I know. They
They're
are very
keepers.
loyal. It's weird
woke
seeing
up.
them like so helpful. I'm not seeing
Yeah.
the side.
That means my Spanish is good enough, and your Brenner over here is actually O negative.
Yeah, true. You have to speak Spanish.
They took a guess, and you have to have the same blood type, right? What a gamble.
A sniff test says you probably didn't perforate your bowel. Probably.
Okay.
I can't be 100% sure you didn't get nicked. Now, if this starts to leak, you're gonna get the worst infection of your life.
Oh my
my
god.
And then you're gonna die.
Oh my god.
Go see a doctor that has some imaging tech. In other words, one that's not working out of the back of a Jiffy Lube.
Right?
Till then, keep these clean and dry. Change the bandages daily. You should be okay.
Look at his face.
You understand me?
That's a lot of information for just making up.
Now understand this.
Oh no.
After I walk out of here, I never want to see you again.
I mean, fair.
This
Damn.
cartel shit is too hot for me.
Fair, fair.
I mean, who is he threatening though? Really, if they say no, he's not gonna do shit.
Yeah, I get it, but still.
I want to see who it is.
I feel like you might be right, but
Well, he's the only other person that
how
Saul
did
works
you
with.
remember that? Like,
Because they were his two main people. I was always waiting for them to see how he met Huel and Bill Burr.
Looks like he's got a beard.
Or was it like a face mask? I don't know.
Oh, true.
Oh.
Is that the gun guy? Wait, I
don't know.
didn't see
I know the
face
actor.
properly.
I know the actor from somewhere.
There he is, the moneymaker.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't recognize him.
Oh, they are gonna swap it.
Yeah, no, but I said they're not identical. He explained the differences, but they won't notice it because they don't know it. So they're swapping, yes.
Who is there?
Does he live there?
Oh my god.
Does he sleep there? Oh my god.
Where is this man?
Guy got put under the desk or something.
You have to wait till he's knocked out cold at this point. Like, could you imagine me? I'd like sneeze and I'd give it all away. Of course man can't sleep.
Oh damn, man's drinking some bloody whiskey.
Doesn't sink on too well, I think.
This easy job ain't so easy no more.
I know. Maybe trouble in paradise.
It's me. Can we talk, please? I just want to come home.
Yeah.
How did you pick up on that?
He had a ring on.
I just wanted to say, I'm sorry if you feel upset. It was not my intention.
What did this guy do to fuck up?
Well, my intention was...
Go on.
Honey, it is top of the line.
What, she didn't like what he bought her?
Then what is the point? I mean, you're saying I'm a thoughtless, that I don't care, but it is a very, very expensive vacuum.
What?
It never loses suction.
Was he like bought her a vacuum and she's like, "What? You got me something to clean?"
So she got upset that he bought her something to clean? Like, what's she...
That's not enough to kick someone out of the house.
Nah.
Poor guy. Now I feel sorry
she's
for
done.
him.
She's done.
Damn it.
Honestly, that's enough to get like annoyed at for 2 seconds and then you're over it, right?
If you get annoyed even for 1 second, you're an idiot.
Hello. Are you still delivering? Yeah, just a large cheese. Yes, sliced, please.
He's like looking right at it.
2 ranch and 1 marinara.
This is gonna be the worst job. Oh my
8
god.
minutes, my ass is thinking.
Meanwhile, Jimmy's just in his bed chilling.
I know.
Hey, how'd it go? Listen. Look, the office guy, he's here.
Did he just take something else?
He's dug in for the night, man. Come get me, or come get me.
Oh my,
Oh my god, man, he's stuck.
Jimmy did not think this through.
It's very unlucky. But that's the name of the game, I guess.
Importance
Your central strategy
versus
to accomplish those high priority goals.
urgency.
What is this guy doing? Who does this in the middle of the night? Pizza, whiskey, podcast. What the fuck's going on?
Proximate is right in front of you. And it's often very popular.
Jimmy's here to save the day. The problem is going to be later when he took more than he should have.
Take your car.
That wasn't enough. I mean, if I was him, I would have walked the other way.
Yeah, true.
Son of a bitch.
The old coat hanger. So really, when you think about it, man could have just taken a job from them and not worried about this like $4,000 payout.
Hey.
Oh
damn.
my god, that is extreme. No one's in there. Oh my god.
He had to go extreme.
Oh,
did he stop his car?
God. Yeah, I think so. I didn't hear any crash.
Damn.
Shit and gold. Yeah, right? I didn't say it was easy. Car thing was pretty slick. I don't know how you pulled that off. Worked, didn't it? Yeah, I guess so.
Respect for each other's craft.
The guy's pretty chilled.
Yes. The Salamancas were hit. Yesterday on the way back from their pickup. Do we know who?
Yes.
Gus is so slick.
Someone knows our business. Possibly. It resembled the attack on Hector Struck a few months ago.
Oh, true, right?
Yeah, he's creating a villain that doesn't exist.
If you think we're compromised, run dummy loads. We'll see what we see. No product crosses until we're certain. I'll take care of it.
Oh, you know he will.
Find a local supplier on your side of the border. Cut a deal.
Wait, really?
Don Eladio forbids buying from outsiders. It's been very clear. Let me worry about Eladio. Do it now.
Who the hell are they gonna find?
Local supplier.
Classrooms? Where the hell's he going?
Chemistry classroom.
Do you know that voice? It's
Oh yeah!
Gale.
He was already at the school. He was already on the job.
There's yttrium, terbium, actinium, rubidium, and boron, gadolinium, niobium, iridium.
Hey, when Gus visits you personally, man, you've done something. Wow, I didn't expect to see him in this.
Mr. Fryn, I wasn't expecting you.
That's not a problem, I hope.
I full knows him.
What's that?
Oh, it's, technical. I wouldn't want to bore you.
Oh, you wouldn't.
Oh,
Explain.
I tested your samples.
Like we have other business.
They range from 39% to 58% pure, except this one, which hovers around 67.
Not even close to Walter White.
Nah.
I don't want to cast aspersions, but I have to tell you, these samples aren't great.
I think he knows.
They're not even good. Basically, they're dreck. I could do much better.
Oh, so selling himself.
I could make a kilo or more right here. No one would know. Wouldn't take more than a few days.
Interesting, and his timing's good too.
I wouldn't let you down.
Oh. I'm certain that you wouldn't. But I'm afraid I can't allow it. Not yet.
Yes.
You were meant for better things. I'll see you soon, Cal.
He's always got some future plan, some different board on the chess, different piece on the chessboard.
Yeah,
but
I was gonna say.
the way his tone changes too, I cannot allow it. Like,
And Gale just like accepts it, and he goes back to his job. Like,
you should so get Jimmy to work with her, and it's just.
well, there's other things now. Do I give him the letter? Do I not give him the letter?
Oh yeah, okay, that was she's thinking about still.
She given it.
Jimmy, there's just a couple of things from talking to Howard that maybe we ought to go through.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, let's get it over with. You know, rip the Band-Aid off, right?
Okay.
He's always got a positive attitude to everything.
Taking it well.
A release says basically that you won't contest the will.
If I sign it, I get my share.
That's about the size of it.
So, how much do I get?
Not much at all, I don't think.
Is this gonna make him snap?
$5K. Yeah. I can pay off my MasterCard.
Yeah, he's being practical
He's very
about
relaxed
it.
about it.
It's money, right?
What else you got?
She built it up in her head to be this big thing.
It's from Chuck. Nobody knows for sure what's in it. You don't have to open it right now, but
let's see what the old boy has to say.
The old boy.
I'll give you a minute alone.
No, stay. It's fine.
I'm nervous. I'm more nervous than Jimmy.
You want to hear this, right?
Yeah. If it's okay.
We'll see. Could he be sincere for once in his life?
It's undated. Okay, here goes. Dear Jimmy, I have left many things unsaid in our relationship through the years. Rather than allow these unspoken thoughts to die with me, I've chosen to record them here for you. I hope you will take my words in the spirit in which they are intended.
Oh, it's going to be a mess. You can already tell the way he started it. No good.
I remember quite clearly the day you came home from the hospital. You can't imagine the joy on Mom's face. I can honestly say I never saw her happier than she was on that day.
I reckon if he'll reveal when she died too.
We have not always seen eye to eye. I expect that will continue to be so in the future. However, nothing will ever change the fact that we are brothers, flesh and blood. And though we are very different people, I want you to know how much I respect what you have made of yourself in these last few years.
She's more emotional than Jimmy.
Jimmy's very hard, numb to it at the moment.
Proud we share the name McGill.
That's all fake, right? Especially after what he just said.
I'm certain now that no matter what the future may bring, you'll land on your feet, and I hope when you read this,
I mean, we know that's true,
but as a person you knew was always in your corner. He signed it first. Chuck.
That's a shame.
Always in your corner?
Well, he wrote this when he was in the mailroom, not when he was a lawyer.
Sorry.
Hey.
No, I didn't mean to make it.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's a nice letter.
He's putting it up.
Jimmy.
Just give me a minute.
Kim.
Does she feel responsible in all this? Because of they changed the letter, his forms, and
I just think you'll find out what I think. I just think she, it's a nice letter, and now that he's gone, she's emotional. That's how I read it, and he's just blank.
Yeah, I mean, that's more straightforward. I also partly feel that, but I don't know. I feel like there's more bubbling up there. It's an interesting show. I find Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad and the way they write things often interesting to interpret because unlike a lot of other shows, there's very little exposition and very little is really explained to you. So if you don't, it can be interpreted sometimes in multiple ways. Why are you laughing? Because I use the word exposition. Yes, I discovered a new word and I like that, okay? Every time I use a new word, you gotta laugh. Just one time, just let it be smooth.
I left it!
Nah, I can see the little smirks and the smile. Is it correct, isn't it? That's what it means, I'm pretty sure. I was second guessing it, but I went with it.
Yeah, no, I agree. And I think that's why the writing's so great because, they have their intended meaning, but you're gonna, sometimes read it differently, depending on your own experiences and whatnot.
Because what I see in the depth of it is between, the way the whole Mesa Verde contract played out, you can feel partly responsible to also contributing to Chuck's demise.
Those events initially that led on to everything
and Jimmy
else.
did that for her, which then also drew a wedge between the brothers.
Yes.
And then just everything with how life's turned out, how she's carrying, balding up.
Yeah.
The fact that Chuck's passing, where it's left Jimmy at, how Jimmy's coping with it. You carry a lot to that.
She was dealing with the guilt, not the best beforehand as well.
So I feel like I agree with what you said. I'm just saying it could also be interpreted as so much layers of depth. Who knows what's driving that emotion deep down as well.
For sure. Yeah, damn, it is hard to see, but I feel like it's quite understandable, especially after the last interaction they had. But yeah, it's hard to see him so cold to.
He's very numb to it.
I'm almost waiting for him for something to stick so he can break, but I just don't know if that's gonna happen because of that very last interaction.
Yeah, so far he's very much numbed himself, which is interesting because when he came to talk to Chuck, he came because he had that remorse, that regret. He wanted to fix things. So he obviously felt that. But then since then, something even worse happened, which is Chuck dying. But he's just kind of closed his heart to it.
But imagine, you've been through what you've been through. You're already, your tank is empty. And then Kim's, accident gives you one last, stretch of hope, especially as the youngest, right? and then he just shoots it down like 6 bullets to the head.
Yeah.
That's it. That was your last like bit of energy that you had to like, or that last like amount of water, those tears or whatever it was to spend on that event. And that was it.
And I feel like the words just don't really carry as much depth because of recent actions and events. It's like, okay, when you wrote this, you probably meant it.
It was all fake. Like,
well, no, I don't think that at all. I'm saying when he wrote it, because he wrote it at the time when Jimmy was in the mailroom.
how do you know that?
Because in the letter, he goes, you've done so, like something about him, you know, you're doing really well in the mailroom. Like, I didn't expect you to take it on.
Did you say mailroom? Okay.
Yes. So that's what I'm saying, that at the time he wrote it, I believe he was proud. But obviously when Jimmy became a lawyer, it then threatened him, and then the worst came out of him. So I believe he meant it at that time.
Didn't even update it. Oh my God. All those years and the man didn't even update it.
Well, he started losing his mind not long after. So, like, do you blame him? Man didn't even have
Yes, I blame
electricity.
him.
Nah. So I believe at the time, that was when Chuck was still more sane, you know, decent stage in his life, and he was able to express a more loving attitude to Jimmy in spite of their differences.
Yeah, he found the love, we assumed anyways, he found the love of his mother through the firm and like his success and stuff.
That was the Chuck that Jimmy knew, you know, unfortunately towards the end.
That wanted to do good for.
Yeah, towards the end he really deteriorated.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw signs of Chuck earlier, like he didn't tell Jimmy about the mother's last words.
For sure.
There were bits and pieces like that, but it was a nice letter. I wonder if we'll see Jimmy at a later stage finally let the emotion out, or if he's just going to deal with it like
that's
this.
what I'm wondering.
Entirely, yeah.
Because I do get that you're just so hurt at this point. I don't know what I would feel. Like, I suck with death, so I don't know. I'm just someone that blames myself, so I'd blame myself that I didn't try harder in that last interaction. So he's definitely not doing that right now anyways. Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one, but we're just going to see how it plays out. On the other hand, though, with Jimmy still...
Well, again, I wanted to segue into that, if I may have a word, that the way he's sort of coping with it is by going back to Slip and Jimmy or being Saul. He's just doing some shady business.
Yes.
He's organising, you know, money. Like, it's not really about the money, because you saw... Maybe it's also about him just, like, working legitimately just doesn't feel right to him, because he kind of got legitimate jobs and he keeps self-sabotaging them.
Yeah.
And so then now he's sort of, you know, being a bit of a Slip and Jimmy. He's doing the dark side. He worked with that man that the actor... Hang on.
We know him from somewhere.
Isn't he... You know who he is? He's the guy, when they were picking up rubbish, that was like the guard. It is him, isn't it? He looks exactly the same. I feel like. He looks identical to him. I've got to check that, but I really feel like he looks like him. But then they were like, yeah, look. I'm like, dude, I know he's seen him, but I didn't know from where. But now I'm really thinking
that's who he called. No.
Yeah, I'm thinking it is, dude. He looked like him.
Well, hang on. We need to confirm this. Give
us a minute.
Yeah.
All right, so I thought I was onto something.
You're not.
They look somewhat similar. I will hold that.
I get what you mean, but
no.
No,
Yeah,
yes,
okay.
but we have seen him before from Breaking Bad. So he's the owner of the pest control company that Jess and Walter kind of take over for their operations.
Which Google told us.
Yes.
You ain't claiming shit on that one?
Obviously, we did say we were looking it up, didn't we?
No, your delivery was a little bit too smooth, you know? I'm just, yeah.
Because I'm a smooth gal.
No, you didn't understand anything, okay? You're face blind. So, yeah, we've seen him before. Honestly, don't remember him. I'm going to be honest with you. He looked familiar.
He looked familiar.
But I can't say that when I hear the pest control, I'm like, oh, no, I didn't do it. So.
Honestly, Breaking Bad was a while ago. I kind of forgot about the pest control.
Like, I didn't forget about it. The thing is, when you watch it once, a lot of those little momentary... Like, you remember Todd because he had a bigger role. But those little... Even Crazy 8, even though, like, if you mention him, I'm like, oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But you got to remember, like, by the time 3 episodes into a new series is nothing. So much happens. By the time you really get invested and familiar and comfortable with the world, is usually, like, late season 2, season 3, you find your footing. And so a lot of those earlier faces sometimes... I know the pest control at the end, but even then, you see him for a couple episodes... you sort of think it's a nobody, you don't retain it, you know? If you rewatch it now, which we will in the future, you'll be like, oh, okay, now like that's more iconic.
The thing is with me, like, I'll not forget a face. I just won't remember where and when and how. Like, I'll just be like, oh, he looks familiar.
Yeah.
So if I've seen you once, you look familiar to me, but I just won't know. Yeah. Anyways.
Now, let's move on to the standout of the episode for me, which is our boy Nacho, our Salamanca twins. Just that whole situation was cool because I felt like we got to see a different side of the twins. They're still badass. They still don't say much, but seeing them try and save someone, try and just heal someone, even just covering their tracks.
Someone they don't know that betrayed them, essentially.
Yeah. And also just get to see, again, the other side of Gus' operation.
Yeah.
How thorough he is. I always enjoy seeing that. Always enjoy seeing that element to it. You know, we get to see more from Victor and the other guy whose name I still just never remember.
Yeah, we never remember it, do we?
Yeah, I'm not good. But get to see more of the whole operation around that. And, I mean, that was really cool. But, you know, Nacho, our boy, is going through it. Like, he looks thrashed.
Right? I feel so sorry for him. Like, the graze, it wasn't even graze, it was literally a bullet to the shoulder. I get it, right? And I still get the other one, but, like, calm down, yeah? Like, he did not need to go through that.
They're 100% correct. He did. Like, Gus is the only man that knows that. If Gus wants no chance of heat on his tail, see, it was so believable.
Yeah.
They just set it on fire and they're like, okay, there's not nothing left for us.
Yeah.
If it did, and Gus knew that, they had to make it look so believable that they wouldn't go back. Because you're right, if they did an autopsy, they would see that he choked out of oxygen.
Yeah.
But as I was watching that, I'm thinking, Gus would make a scene so believable that they wouldn't waste time. It's not worth the risk.
Yeah.
That is, we know he's dead, we can see the evidence here, move on. And you see how he's like, it's just, I'm so impressed by Gus. You see how in his early phases, he's already playing the cartel. He's already got them. He's already got them in his trap. He's already setting it up, and they've got no idea how many moves ahead he is.
So he's, you know, he's already been to Gale, which was great seeing Gale.
That's a next step. I was talking about cartel, but that's also pretty impressive.
But this is part of it. He's already been to Gale to do these tests because he's already found a local source to make it, rather than having to bring it over the border.
And even then, though, he's like, not yet. Like, he's really, you'd think, he'd be like, okay, I'll play my trump card now because I need that. It's like, no. Not yet. No one will know about this.
It's like he needs some... I don't know if he needs them to think that it's their idea or if he's waiting to be like, bam, bitches, it's my idea. Like, I don't know what he's going to do, but I feel like it's more in his style to be like, oh no, that was your idea. Like, good on you or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Looking at Gus's plan, his empire, if Walter had just played nice, like if he had just like settled in his place.
Yeah.
Because Gus was going to eliminate the cartel, which he did, and Walter's product is irreplaceable.
Yeah.
And Walter would have never had to worry about being caught or any of this because he would have been good, and he would have made his absolute bank. He would have been in the clear, made his bank.
He would have gone to the best medical facilities in the world because Gus would make sure that he had the best treatment in the world.
Yep. And then Gus and Mike would have, prospered. Gail would have probably prospered.
That's just a happy ending.
Jesse could have prospered. Like, could have had the whole crew,
Well, didn't the whole thing start because Jesse, he didn't want Jesse involved and he was in his own... So, look, there were muddy waters. I get it. But if it was all, happy la-di-da, then, yeah, sure. But...
I don't know. There's definitely a lot. But it's almost like the happiest ending was siding with Gus in a way.
I know, right?
Wow. So it's just wild seeing everything in place. I didn't expect a cameo from Gale, so that's pretty cool.
This was actually such a great episode. I just feel like so many ties from Breaking Bad and just what happened before just really tied in.
And I feel like season 4 in general has stepped that up. Season 3 picked it up from 2.
Yeah.
But 4, I feel like 3 in, we've already had so much happen. It's just wasting no time. This is where, for me, the show starts to really come together and shine, and the stronger, more enjoyable episodes start to, everything's in motion, in play, and you're no longer trying to set things up or learn new, whatever. You're going for it, You're
in it.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we hope you enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of the episode.
And if you want early access to our reactions or you want to watch our uncut reactions, we'll leave a link to our Patreon down below. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you on our next reaction.
See you guys.